She's dedicated her life to helping kids learn and find success. Last week, she received the ultimate honor for all of her hard work and dedication. Christy Bassett, art teacher at Highlands Grove Elementary in Polk County, named Macy's Florida Teacher of the Year, and she's with us this morning. Congratulations. You've been telling me the story, the journey from getting from here to there and all of that. It's a great story. And congratulations. That's great.
Thank you. Thank you for having me on this morning, and it has been an incredible journey, and what a great experience, not only for me, but for my family, and also having the opportunity to meet incredible art teachers and incredible teachers around the state of Florida.
You told me when you got to the point when you were like at the top 5.
Yes.
And you were being interviewed in Tallahassee by the education commissioner and all of these important people. You said all these other teachers, you went, well, they're rock star teachers.
Yes, they're rock star teachers, and one of them is going to do a fantastic job as the Florida Teacher of the Year. I most definitely, not that I'm not proud of my program and what I do, but when you meet educators who are doing fantastic things, not only in their school, but their community, impacting the lives of students, that's exponential. It kind of makes you think, you know, they are awesome. They're going to be great at this job. So I'm honored that I was chosen, and I look forward to serving as Florida's Teacher of the Year.
I will tell you this right now, and everybody watching just heard it. You understand why she got the award. You understand it right now. But there is something interesting about all of this, because you are an art teacher.
Yes.
And maybe my mistake, but I'm not sure I would have thought that an art teacher would have the nomination and would be given the distinction of Teacher of the Year. But the way you approach things, you say, is different.
Yes. Well, I really take that as a compliment. To my knowledge, there has not ever been a visual arts teacher that has been the Florida Teacher of the Year. So I'm honored that you would say that. I'm honored to be chosen as an art professional. And I think one of the reasons that I have reached this success is because I teach my class in a different way. It's structured maybe a little unorthodox from a normal art class. I am using academics to teach art. I'm making sure that my students are using what they're learning in their core curriculum and implementing that in the art class. So we're
One example. Give me one example.
Let's say we're taking our clay, and instead of just dividing it to roll it into our coil pot, we're talking about fractions. Instead of saying, I want you to divide this in half and then divide it in half again, I would say, okay, we're going to divide it in half, and now we're going to divide it again. Now we have 1/4. Count them. And so they're using manipulatives to implement their mathematical knowledge.
We saw the pictures of you being named. I almost said being crowned. Being named the Teacher of the Year. And you said it was. It did. There was glamour involved.
It was glamorous. I did feel.
You had hair and makeup?
Very regal, professional hair and makeup. Macy's did a fantastic job of taking good care of us. Cindy,
you weren't expecting it.
I was shocked. And I think you can see on my face how surprised I really was, and I'm glad that came across, because you can tell how great the other teachers were.
We got to run, but I saw there's a check there. There's a $10,000 check.
Yes.
You're going to the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade?
Going to the parade, going to make sure I see the Rockettes, enjoy New York City, visit some museums.
Let me ask you a question. I know you're not the one to give us a clearance on this, but I'm going to go right to you. Well, you're Teacher of the Year, maybe you can. Can we come over someday and watch you teach your class? I want to see how this plays.
I would love for you to do that. Now, I do take this next year off of teaching. But because I'm going to be traveling the state talking about education.
2 years?
In 2 years, come over. I would love to show off my students in my program.
Good to see you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me on.
How cool is this, Jen? Is she cool or what? I'm awake. I haven't been awake all morning till now.
I know, bubbly, energetic. We love her.